Geek does the Batman. We got early passes to come see Batman to give our opinions. So we're gonna watch the movie, can't record in there of course, but afterwards we're gonna get opinions from all the people who came to see it, and then I'll give you mine. Stay tuned. You guys, we are at the early screening of The Batman. I'm so excited. We're gonna go in there, can't record, but I'm gonna come out and give you my opinion, so stay tuned. Everybody knows Robert Pattinson was in Twilight. Are you looking forward to seeing some of that Edward flair pop out, or you think he'll do a...
Keep the mysteriousness coming.
Okay, so mysterious added to Batman seems like the perfect fit.
3 hours later.
You guys, I am floored. I have no words. Go see the Batman. Okay, so the feeling after you see the Batman.
Oh, I'm the biggest Robert Patterson
He lied.
fan.
He lied. He's a lie. He said that earlier. He lied. So we just saw the Batman. What are your first thoughts? Spoiler free.
I've seen all the previous Batman movies. This one is like S tier. S tier.
If you had to choose, who's your favorite Batman now?
It's gotta be Robert Patterson. It's too good.
We got one vote for Robert. Let's see how many more we can get. First thoughts.
I thought it was pretty awesome, I'll be honest. I'm hearing mixed emotions. I thought it was pretty sick.
I am hearing some mixed emotions. I liked it. I rated it an 8. Somebody else said a 5?
Yeah, I'm being lenient because I understand some people are gonna have an issue with it. But at the same time, I feel like, it's the origin of pretty much everything. So it's like, it's gonna basically be like this more dimmed down version.
Yeah, it's like the beginning.
Yeah, it's the beginning. It's like, okay, so this, I feel like they're okay sacrificing number 1 because number 2 is gonna be crazy if there's a number 2.
Number 2 has to come because of Robert Pattinson. Ma'am. I was literally, I'm so glad somebody else yelled when his shirt was off. Cause like, I wanted to be the one, but I was a little scared.
Just from the how's it going?
I liked him since Twilight, that's all I'm saying. It was good.
Big fan of your work. Also, I would just like to say he absolutely killed that.
He really did. He played his role really well, so I did like that.
He did. A lot of people were saying that he was like the emo kid, but I was kind of like, nah. I feel
Bruce
like,
Wayne is like the emo
I
kid.
feel like this version of Bruce Wayne and this version of Batman in general makes more sense, like than a lot of the other ones I've seen.
Out of all the Batmen, which one is your favorite?
How dare you?
I figured it would be a hard one.
Christian Bale.
He likes
You wanna
Christian
know
Bale.
Because we like actors that like really know the part. And Robert Pattinson did a very good job, I think. Did it as a kind of buff as he could before this. Christian Bale was also kind of a leaner version of buff, but he was like shredded. Man's doing like, you've seen Green Arrow?
Yeah, and then like hip ups and stuff, and like chin ups, and yes.
They really like Robert Pattinson's back in this movie.
They tried, but the ratio for me wasn't there. Back to arm ratio, I'm just saying.
Everything else he did. For Robert Pattinson, top guy.
Okay. Christian Bale.
Bale's my boy.
There we go. Okay. I'll take this. And now, me too. Okay, I'll stay down here. You're good. Okay, so initial reaction, spoiler free. What are you giving it? What's it giving?
I mean, my favorite part of the film was Robert Pattinson. He's just so perfect in this role, and I love the detective thriller vibes.
Yes.
I will say this
Agreed.
is some of the best cinematography that DC has done.
Yes.
They used it properly.
There were so many V shots. I was like, epic V shots, multiple times.
Director to director, there's a lot of time. I want to use that, I want to use that, I want to use that. Oh my God, they didn't do that. 100% it's in there.
Okay.
Rating, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of no, not a 10. A Herbert Server out of 10. It's a mystery.
I was like, what?
Figure out the riddle later.
I'll have to watch it again because it is 3 hours. It's a lot to take in. So I'll have to watch it again in order to properly rate it. But right now, out of the theater, I would say at least a 9.
9, highest rating?
At least an 8. An 8.
Okay, I gave it an 8 too.
8 minimum.
Once I rewatch it, I might give it a 13, but we gotta see. Might give it a 5 as well. I don't know. I don't know.
Go higher the more I watch it.
Huge clap bravo for the fact that it was a 3-hour movie and nobody complained.
Exactly.
So that
It didn't feel like 3 hours. It wasn't Lord of the Rings 3 hours.
Yeah.
I can't even fathom what I just watched. Stay tuned for the review video. I hope you liked it. I hope you got some awesome feedback from the people here today. I am flabbergasted. I am floored. Phenomenal. I'm gonna see it again. Definitely stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in. Follow us for more and keep it geek.